Carl Lewis is one who can tell you about technique and sprinting, long jump and probably everything about the track and the field. So him speaking now about Elaine and seems, speak as if he's impressed with her form and technique. It goes to show that Elaine is in a good, very good standing.
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle, the channel of undiluted sports content. Now, Carl Lewis was describing one of the races run by Shelly Fraser-Pryce and Elaine Thompson-Herah, in which he described Elaine Thompson-Herah running as being relaxed. But before we get into the details, we see that you have been watching and liking our channel. If that subscription button is still red, all we're asking for you to do is click that button and join the channel. Yeah, cause I wanna wait on. Just shoot the button and let's go. Now the details. Carl Lewis was quoted as saying, "What Elaine is doing is just running," as he described one of her races between Shelly and Fraser-Pryce. What Elaine is doing is just running, relax. Her race looks like one continuous race. So the thing is that we are trying to stay away from breaking the race down to a drive phase. No, it is only one continuous motion. Carl Lewis went on further to say, it's just like if you're a car or something that is moving, you don't want to have stops. That's why in automobiles now, race cars, they are using automatic transmission because it's better than shifting. Lewis was quoted as saying in the Flow Track YouTube channel video. Well, this coming from Carl Lewis, who is a 9-time Olympic gold medal winner, is really commendable and really a big deal. However, I can tell you most Jamaicans are not a big fan of Carl Lewis. As you remember the last spot between Carl Lewis and Usain Bolt, sometime I think after the Beijing Olympic, when Carl Lewis questioned Bolt's performance, and a lot of Jamaicans weren't too pleased with that. However, he's on the bandwagon now and actually looking and commenting on the performance of the Jamaicans, particularly Elaine Thompson-Herah, of her being exceptional. And so Carl Lewis, thank you. You understand? It's better late than never. You realize how big of a champion Jamaicans are, and welcome to the wagon supposedly. Yeah, but let us hear your comments now, analysts. What you think about Carl Lewis' opinion on Elaine Thompson race? Of course, he says he wants to stay away from phases, but the truth is, the race have phases. The drive phase and the last part of the race, as persons know, you have to relax in order to maintain that momentum that you build up from a drive phase. And Elaine is doing it perfectly well. But let us hear your comments, analysts, and what you think.
Yeah, it's always good to know that our Jamaicans are being recognized, by some of the best in the world. Carl Lewis, a legend. But we didn't need Carl Lewis to tell us anything about Elaine Thompson-Herah. We know she's world class, we know she's quality, and we knew that she had a great year. So, but big up Carl Lewis still for identifying and bigging up Elaine, and going through, telling us about the different phases. I know she runs relaxed and all of that. Kudos, thanks. But we already knew all of this. So big up Carl Lewis.
Carl Lewis is one who can tell you about technique and sprinting, long jump and probably everything about the track and the field. So him speaking now about Elaine and seems, speak as if he's impressed with her form and technique. It goes to show that Elaine is basically is in a good, very good standing. We, of course, already knew that, but it seems that Carl Lewis was just now analyzing a race or seeing a race that was run by Elaine. And you know, we know that Elaine has an impeccable form, and she just needs a little boost. She just needs a little push to break that record by Florence Griffith Joyner. And you know, yeah, it's all well and good what Carl Lewis said, but we already know this, and you know, we big up Carl Lewis. Thanks Carl Lewis for the sentiments.
There you have it, Sports DTM fans. Another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Carl Lewis weighed in on Elaine Thompson-Herah running, describing it as she runs relaxed, as well as a car, automatic car. Now, let us know how you feel about Carl Lewis' pronouncements and description of Elaine Thompson-Herah. Did he hit the nail on the head of how he has described it? Leave all your feedback and comments in the section below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and to tell a friend, to tell another friend, to tell all them friends for join the channel. Be blessed.